have 3 Festool TopRock toolboxes with built-in Bluetooth speakers to give away to the Smart Woodshop family. If you want to find out how one of these can be yours, stick around. I'm Ron Paulk, and this is my Smart Woodshop. If you want to get a detailed set of plans to build a Smart Woodshop just like this for yourself, a smart station, a smart bench, or any of the accessories like the smart router table, the cradle to hold up table saws and other benchtop tools, or the smart cart to make it all mobile, there's a link in the description of this video down below. I want to thank Festool for providing these TopRocks as prizes for this friendly challenge here at the Smart Woodshop. So what is this challenge? What do you have to do to get in the running to get one of these? Some of you have already done it. What I'm asking for is a video tour of your Smart Woodshop. The only criteria to the shop is it needs to feature something that's to do with the Smart Woodshop, whether it's a bench, one of the accessories of the Smart Woodshop itself, any of those things, just so that that kind of is the theme of the Smart Woodshop. Other than that, we want to tour as many shops as possible. The ones that I have received so far that have been published have been received with much applause, that the Smart Woodshop family really likes seeing the other Smart Woodshop family shops. And it got me to thinking, and by the way, I already have, they're not all published yet, but I already have 8 that are up and ready to go, and they're scheduled. And I have a couple of more that I understand are on the way, but I want a lot more. And by the way, those of you who have already, those 8 and the ones that are coming, you're part of this challenge, so you're in the running already. So what I need you to do, what I want you to do is to, it doesn't take fancy gear. If you've got a smartphone, grab your smartphone, put it in the horizontal, which is 16 by 9, standard YouTube dimensioning. And if it's 4K, please put it in 4K. That helps me a lot with the editing. And just walk through and tell us about your shop. And don't worry about perfection. We just want to see your shop and get your feel and tell us what you like about it. And if you make a mistake or you start to talk about something and you decide, oh, I wish I'd have said this, just take a stop, take a breath, back up, and do it again. I'll have you send me the whole video and I'll see that. I'll see that break, that pause, and I'll be able to edit to that. And then I'll have you DropBox it to me, which I'll put a link to my DropBox in the description of this video. You drop it there, I download it, and then I could edit away. My goal, this is a big one. I'd like to get 100 Smart Woodshop tours in a playlist, the Smart Woodshop Tour playlist. 100 of your shops. Wouldn't that be a fantastic resource that we could all use? We could pour through and mark the videos about, and it doesn't have to be the whole shop that we like. It could be one little nugget that you've come up with that somebody else sees and goes, perfect, that's exactly what I need. Now the challenge, that's to get the videos in, your Smart Woodshop. The challenge is not a first, second, and third. It's a first, and first. What I'm going to have is categories. And it's very kind of loose. This is more about cool factor. What is the coolest? So I want to go for the coolest shop. The coolest mobile shop. That mobile shop could be in a trailer like the Smart Woodshop. It could be in a box van. It could be in a regular van. Whatever it is, as long as it's on wheels. And the other one is the coolest small shop. And I'm thinking somewhere around the size of this, maybe a 12 by 16 on the large end, somewhere in there. And the reason I think that's important, there's so many people in the Smart Woodshop family that work out of small spaces. They have a 2-car garage and they have to back out a car to work in one spot and then put everything away. So the idea is that we can share with each other on how to work in small spaces. Even if we have a massive space, I think we can learn to use our space more efficiently by learning from those that just don't have the space, and they want to get the work done, or they have that hobby or that passion, but that's the space they have, and that's not going to change. So they have to come up with ways to work around or work with. So those are the three areas. Again, shop, mobile shop, and small shop. And I'll go through them and pick out what I think is the coolest and decide for the three. But if it gets tough, I may ask for your help after we get the videos up. I may say, I've narrowed it down to these three each. Let's take a vote. We'll see. Like I said, regardless, if 100 is a big number, that's pretty good odds when we've got three prizes. But in addition to these, I'm asking another company, and they're already kind of interested, and I'll see if I can find a few more that want to provide nice prizes like this, and then we'll come up with other categories. And it won't matter if you put yours in early, like the ones who've already done it, or as we're going for these, or if the only criteria is the three that win, they will be not included in the next round of tools as we decide on what category to choose from. So those could be, I might get your help on choosing those categories. It could be like the coolest, shop made tool, or maybe accessory for the bench, or one of those kind of things. I think we can come up with categories, but I'd really like to encourage us to work together to build this library of smart wood shops. And if we can find great companies like Festool that will participate, then that just makes it all the more fun. Regardless of these or any of the prizes, I think the real winner is all of us being able to tour everybody's shop. It'll become a great resource. I'd like to decide on the winners right now today and send these out, but I need to give you a little time to get your videos in, and I need to give me a little time to go through and edit all of those videos so that I can see everybody's shops, and then also to post them so that the Smart Woodshop family can help me decide on the winners. So let's go for getting your video in, where the cutoff for this challenge will be the 1st of December. And then I'm going to give myself December to go through and edit. I'll be getting the videos up, so we won't have to wait, as they come in and I get them edited, I'll get them up, and I won't limit it to just the, if there's a bunch of videos, I'll put them up as fast as I can. And then early January, so the first few days in January, the first week in January, we'll decide on the winners and get them shipped out to you, the winner. Hey, I really appreciate you dropping in and hanging out with me in my Smart Woodshop. If you like this video, if you like these challenges, if you like the Smart Woodshop tour, then be sure to give this video a thumbs up and a comment. Those really help drive that algorithm, so more and more people will see them, which encourages us and helps us to make more of these videos. Also, remember to subscribe and to ring the bell, because even if you're a subscriber, if you don't check that bell, then you won't know when we actually put up a new video. If you'd like to support the channel, in addition to purchasing any of our Smart Woodshop plans, you can go to our store, Ron's store, which is on our website. And if you use any of those affiliate links, they will share a little bit with us and not charge you any extra. It's a free way for you to help support our efforts here at the Smart Woodshop. Thanks for dropping into the Smart Woodshop and hanging out with me today. You stay safe and have a great day.